What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's Matt.
And Mike, and this high school football video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place for your team's next event.
We're at Millikan as the Rams try to stay unbeaten with first-year coach Justin Utupo.
Former Lakewood Lancers got the Rams undefeated at 2-0, but spoiler alert, Millikan would meet its match in a close one at DeHaven Stadium, hosting the Banning Pilots.
Jaden Davis gave the Rams great field position on this 45-yard return.
Davis, big talent. We're obviously believers in him. We put him on the cover of our Gazette's football preview this season.
As we see on this opening drive, though, the Rams had trouble getting things going through the air early on.
Banning flying around, making plays on defense, kind of looking like the Pilots teams of old that I grew up watching in the 90s. This drive, sure enough, would end when Keanu Campbell-Caldwell was picked off to give Banning the ball for the first time. But Millikan's defense would have something to say about that, Matt.
The Rams did a good job stopping the Pilots' run attack early on, as you can see here.
And then corner Justin Bailey is going to come up with a great play in the end zone to intercept the ball. Watch him just reading the quarterback and slides across for the interception. So you give one away, you get one back, and that was all the Rams needed because Keanu is going to find Zach Martin on an 80-yard sprint for a touchdown. Martin, I hope, is going to be on the Rams track team this year because he's definitely got oval speed for the spring.
And after back-to-back punts, Banning tied it up with 50 seconds left in the first quarter on this touchdown pass.
So good back-and-forth game here early between a couple of good teams as Banning ties it up at the end of the first quarter.
And after a Millikan punt, Davis got the ball right back with this interception.
You can see him trying to set his blocks up. This is just some backyard, old school, drawn up in the dirt football. Millikan would drive all the way to Banning's 5-yard line, but they just couldn't convert as you see the ball just literally bouncing off the receiver's hands.
Keanu Campbell, though, would find the hole, and he's gone for 81 yards for this touchdown to give the Rams a 14-7 lead with 3:26 left in the second quarter.
I think when we talk about being excited to see Millikan in league, these are the plays we're talking about. Martin and Campbell on these long touchdowns. They're so explosive, but that would not last as the Pilots flew down the field and got it into the end zone before halftime.
Banner would come out strong on scoring on their first drive in the second half.
They then extended their lead to 25-14 on that touchdown.
But don't count out the Rams as Q wanted. He got it as Campbell scores again on this 30-yard touchdown.
Makes it 25-21 heading to the fourth quarter. Rams trying to claw their way back into it.
But that would do it as Millikan keep it close but couldn't make the comeback as their final play fell flat as they lost their first game on this pass attempt.
Tough one for Millikan as they fall to 2-1 and Utupo gets his first career loss. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, including Papalucci's, a great place to eat down on 2nd Street. Rams are looking like a team to watch in the Moore League. Their next game is going to be against Long Beach Poly. For coverage of that game and everything else Millikan sports, you got to keep it right here.